And the match will commence. So again, we have Crash, the map picked by both teams. Well, actually by, I think it was LowBobz who picked that very weird start of the round, but in any case that doesn't matter. We have from BuRN at the defense side, we have Toro, Chucky's, Areku, BabbleNet, and Yoyo, their default lineup. And for LowBobz we have Upix, Scanna, B, Fames, and Para. So let's continue spectating. Who shall we spectate? Let's switch over to Fames. I want to see if their scope has something up their sleeves. B gets the first kill onto BabbleNet, but Toto gets a kill back onto Scanna. In the meanwhile, Fam is still looking onto the sandbags, and Para gets a kill onto Yoyo. In the meanwhile, someone from bottom hardware trying to get a kill. Areku peeking blue bottom. Knows that the scope is there. Definitely had been informed by one of his players. BuRN are not sitting too good at the moment. Oh, Areku gets a kill onto B. That will definitely play in his advantage. And he gets attacked somewhere. Again, I don't know where that is. Oh, it's hardware top, and that was Chucky's. Areku sees one player, that was Para, who was rushing too slowly, and Upix gets the kill back onto Areku. So Toto is sitting on the bomb site. Let's see what Toto can do. Gets the kill on the bomb. Carrier went also the kill onto Fame. So Toto sitting with a free kills right there on that particular round, managing to get around for his team. So 1-0 in favor of BuRN. Definitely something going good for them. Their strategy is paying off. So let's see what BuRN are doing that is working out so good. Yo is going on the slow mid rush. No, he's thinking about a mid rush, but right now he's just dodging nades. Para gets the scope for BuRN, who was Areku, so that's definitely a good kill for them. But Toto gets the kill onto B, and Yoyo with a kill back onto Upix, and Toto with a kill onto Scanna. Only 2 more players remaining for LowBobz. That's Para, who's just waiting, knows that a player has to be somewhere in that particular region. And let's see the last player, Fames, where is Para gets the kill onto Toto, who picked more than he could chew apparently. So it's a 3-on-2 situation, still in BuRN's favor, but this thing can go either way. So yeah, Scope still has his eyes trained on that position. BabbleNet in the meanwhile advances, checking blue bottom and blue top to see if the scope might be there. Para makes a little bit of noise. It's Chucky's. Chucky's tags the scope, who is sitting on bottom. Yoyo waiting in the trenches for a player to rush the A site. Here's a player rushing around and gets the last kill from the guy who tried the FPS jump. Let's see who that might be. That was Yoyo. Manages to get a kill, so another round there for BuRN. I don't know what LowBobz are doing, but they definitely need to switch up their strategy, as apparently nothing is working at the moment. Oh, Fames sitting in that position, getting a kill onto BabbleNet. So sitting on the advantage at the beginning of this round. In the meanwhile, LowBobz gets under heavy fire from pillars and gets in the crossfire of Yoyo. Scanna sees the player from BuRN retreating. Don't think he has seen him going up the stairs, and oh, gets a kill onto Toto. Toto definitely didn't expect that, and he probably got prone blocked too. So yeah, but Yoyo, your last remaining player, gets the kill onto Scanna, and he's sitting very well at the moment, but not enough, as Upix comes around from the back with the AK and gets the first round for his team. So 2-1 right now. Scores are starting to vary a little bit, which is kind of nice, because we don't want to see a stale match where one side just definitely completely like crashes and destroys the team. We want to see an equal match, and apparently that's what we will bring for you. And Scanna gets the first kill onto Toto with a grenade kill. BabbleNet sitting in the position gets the revenge kill back onto Scanna, and Areku with a kill onto B. Let's switch over to the LowBobz side to see if they have any response to BuRN's strategy. Right now he's sitting on the green car waiting for a player to peek him from the stairs. Yoyo peeks from the from the dumpster, but peeks a little bit too much as Para was waiting for him. Chucky sees a player onto Crash, and let's see if we can find who that player was. He was definitely lagging. That was Fames with a nice jump shot onto Areku. He definitely wasn't expecting that and tries to go for a wall bang also. Let's see, Chucky, is he still there? Yes, he is. Tries to go for a wall bang. Para at the B wall sees the bomb, and Babylonet is just waiting for him to peek. Yep, he peeked and got Para. Babylonet is thinking about pre-firing his position. Oh, and Fames definitely didn't react in time for Babylonet's UMP, so another round there for BuRN. 3-1 is your score. Now, definitely LowBobz needs to start adapting to BuRN's style. And I agree, the defense is probably the easier side and the attack harder, but here's the thing, if you know how to attack properly and just get all of your teammates inside the A bomb site, or maybe try to go for a B push, then you probably might still have a chance. But at the moment they're just doing this type of slow methodical push, and it's not working too good. That's why I think they should switch it up a little bit. Yo-Yo gets a kill onto Para and sees another one onto blue top, but evades his fire to not get killed, and Areku kills the opposing scope, which leaves us only with Upix, who was the last remaining player, gets annihilated by, let's see who that was. Yo-Yo again sitting on 3 kills. No, I think it was 2. Either 2 or 3 kills that round. In any case, helping his team along with plenty of kills, and BuRN sitting on a comfortable lead, 4-1. Many more things to come from the BuRN side. I can definitely feel it. But for right now, still don't know if this will be enough. Let's continue spectating. Upix gets 2 kills onto the BuRN side, but Toto gets a kill back onto Scanna. And the situation is now equalized on 3-3, make that 3-2 in favor of BuRN as Areku gets Para with the scope. And let's continue switching over to Areku, still watching the link. Upix is on the bomb side. Was wary of that position and gets Toto, which is a good thing for him. Fames is still looking around. Chucky is going for the full rotate. Areku is thinking about it, looking onto the B. Let's see, will he try to go for the wall bang? Tries to go for one wall bang, but doesn't hit anything at the moment. Fames is sitting on the bottom of the stairs. Oh, Fames. Definitely bad positioning, and gets 1 kill onto Chucky's. So let's see, it's just Areku versus Upix, and who will win? Areku wins with only a few more rounds to spare. Definitely happy for that particular round right there. He knows that he shouldn't have gotten that kill, but he still does, sitting on 8-4. Definitely helping his team along, and it's 5-1 for BuRN. LowBobz are definitely not adapting to BuRN's playstyle, and this will definitely hurt them in the long run, as Yo-Yo gets the kill onto Scanna, and Upix gets a kill onto Tora, and B with a kill onto Areku. Kills flying everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 4-on-3 situation. And B with another kill onto Chucky's, which leaves us with only 2 more players remaining for BuRN, Yo-Yo and Babylonet. Let's see what Babylonet can do. He's still waiting here to see if any players will rush A bottom. Well, Yo-Yo gets a kill onto B. That's definitely a good thing. 3-2 remaining. Para sitting on A top, doesn't peek too much. And Babylonet and Fames wasn't sure that Babylonet was there, but Babylonet gets the kill, but Upix gets the revenge kill back onto him, and Para with the last kill of the round. Oh, Upix, sorry, or was it Para? No, it was Para. Onto the last remaining BuRN player. 5-2 is your score. Things aren't looking all that great at the moment for LowBobz, but still, they got around. They had the bomb planted. They're definitely doing something right. Fames tries to go for a few shots. Doesn't hit anything at the moment. Also some pre-fire coming from B, and gets the kill onto Chucky's remarkably, but 2 grenade kills from BuRN help out their situation. So it's definitely not looking good for LowBobz again. They're dying of all these grenades. and it's not helping him, not even one bit. Toto again with a frag onto Scanna. Let's see if we can see one back onto BabbleNet. No. Yo-Yo is in the prime position to see a player and sees one player on the attacker spawn. Still checking that position. Let's see if we can find who that was. That was Fames. Yo-Yo still sitting in his position. So unfortunate there for him. Let's continue spectating Fames, as I feel that like he will get at least one more kill until either he dies or he finishes the round. There are 2 more players remaining for BuRN. Tries to go for the deagle shot, but doesn't hit any. Doesn't hit nothing but hit markers at the moment. Checking that position, sees the guy sitting on the bottom of the stairs. Tries to go for the pre-fire, but to no avail at the moment. And Fames gets the kill onto Areku in the meanwhile. But will Areku get him at the right time? LowBobz definitely hears him. Areku sitting back. LowBobz tries to go for a few shots onto Areku. Oh, and Areku kills Fames, the bomb carrier, the bomb planter. And not enough time for B. And BuRN managed to get the round by time. So LowBobz definitely didn't have their strategy up to par for that round. Fames again going for his usual wall bang and almost got B from that last shot. Toto gets the first kill of the round onto U-Pix. Let's switch it over to Para, as he might be in a position to get some kills. Oh, make that in a position to get killed by Chucky's AK. Oh snap! Chucky's hungry for more kills. Looks on to be long. He sees one more player. That was the scope for LowBobz, Fames, who is also the last remaining player. So we're definitely not sure what will come of all of this. Oh, gets the quick shot onto Chucky's. And the remaining BuRN players are sitting in their positions, just waiting. Are not peeking more than they should. In the meanwhile, Fames is still trying to see if maybe he can get at least 1 or 2 more kills. Sees a player. Let's see, will he rush him? Yes, he will. That was BabbleNet. Checks to see if there are any more players. We have Areku sitting on the sandbags, and I think that was also Yo-Yo somewhere around here. But will he get any more? Fames kills Yo-Yo also, but Areku, I don't think he'll let him slide. No, he's definitely trained in that position. No, almost gets killed, so he doesn't have enough time for a bomb plant. No, not enough time. Well, actually he has, because it's only a 5-second time bomb plant. Sorry, it's 7-second defuse, and the bomb gets planted. This may turn out to be a very nice clutch coming from Fames. Oh, and Fames with the clutch of 4-man. I was doubting him, like I was saying, like very funny. In any case, so let's continue spectating. B gets a kill, U-Pix gets a kill, and Toto gets a kill, and also another kill has commenced, but I didn't manage to see it. So it's a 3-on-3 situation remaining. BuRN and LowBobz sitting on equal players. Scanna is weary of trying to go for the A bomb site. Let's switch over to BabbleNet, as he thinks that a player might be here. Scanna drops the bomb while trying to go onto the A bomb site. BabbleNet is thinking about going onto the dumpster. Still waiting for the player from generators to peek out. Oh, and Fames going for that pre-fire again, pre-firing. Toto almost manages to get killed there. So let's switch it over to Toto. Let's see if he has anything to say about this. Well, gets the scope. He hears the last player, but will he do anything about it? I'm not sure. And B was expecting him to come from that position. I think he made, yeah, he made noise on purpose. And gets the final kill of the round onto Toto. So the situation is equalizing a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. 6 to 4 from 6 to 1. So 6 to 2. No, I think it was actually 6 to 1 in some regard earlier. But in any case, B gets the first kill onto Chucky's with a grenade. Let's switch over to Skana. Will he get onto the bomb site in time? If he manages to enter, then yes. And gets killed by Babylonet, who was camping right on the bomb site. Narek with a kill back onto Upix, which leaves us only with Fames and Para, your last remaining players. Let's switch it over to Para. Let's see what he can do. He will get killed by Areku's scopes, and that leaves us with only Fames, your last remaining player. He knows that Areku is sitting in his usual position, tries to go for the first wall bang, but to no avail. Such a funny kill. Let's see where Yo-Yo is. He's sitting right on the bomb site, and Areku is down, so there's no question that Fames will get sandwiched in between the BuRN players. Yes, and Yo-Yo peaks at the right time. Only one round remains until the halftime. Both teams are giving their best from what I can see. So yeah, definitely something good coming from both teams. In any case, let's switch over to the BuRN side. Let's see what they can do right here. He sees the scope but doesn't hit the shot, so unfortunate fail there from Areku. But Para gets the kill onto Tora, and Yo-Yo and Babylonet with a few kills of their own. And oh, BuRN sitting with a 2-man advantage. Things are not looking too good for the LowBobz side again. Their best player seems to be Fames, sitting on 14 and 9. A very good scope, but you can't win only with your scope, man. And Skana sitting on a horrible position and also dropping the bomb, which leaves us with Fames, your last remaining player again. Gets the first kill onto Yo-Yo, which will definitely help him out greatly. He's still looking on the sandbags, but Areku has learned his mistake and is not sitting in that position anymore. Fames faking the climb onto the crash site. Let's see, is he thinking about a silent rotate? Well, I don't know how much silent it will be, but he's definitely rotating for the back, thinking about a B plan, definitely. Areku is still sitting in his position. Areku has definitely hurt him. There is no question about it. Sees Areku onto the red car and fails all of his shots. Will Areku escape in time? No. But Babylonet comes to his aid, and good half to both teams. Let's see if we can convince them to ready up as soon as possible. It's 8:38 already, so maybe we'll start the semifinals a little bit earlier. And meanwhile, again, let me just drink a glass of water real quick. Ah, man, just wait. Okay, let's continue spectating. I want to see who is the attacking side now. Is it Upix? LowBobz? Sorry, no, BuRN. I want to spectate BuRN on the attacking side. Let's see if Areku has any more. Yes, he has definitely some luck with the kill onto Skana, but he gets 2 hit markers from Fames. Definitely not happy about that one. And Chucky sitting on Link gets Upix with a beautiful headshot. BuRN sitting on a team ace right now, and Fames is still looking onto hardware top. Throws a grenade onto B, and Chucky's and Areku coming from B long, and the bomb will definitely get planted. Make that a team ace for BuRN. Now see, this is how you make a proper strategy in order to win. Like, everyone had their own positions. They were peeking at the right time, they were moving at the right time. So I want to see this again from their perspective, from BuRN's perspective. But right now this seems to be like an A plant, so they're definitely switching up the game, keeping LowBobz on their toes. And Toro gets the kill onto B, but Para with a kill back onto Chucky's. Para still trying to go for the kill onto Areku and gets it, but BabbleNet comes in and gets the kill, but to no avail as the damage has already been done. But Yo with a kill back onto UPix, and let's see, we have a player sitting on Link. Can we see who that is? No, we can't, as he has definitely gone for the rotation. Skana and Fames get a few kills of their own, which leaves us only with BabbleNet, your last remaining player. And he gets killed by Skana, so the bomb will get defused in the end. Good job there to LowBobz. We have 9-5 your score. Things are looking great for LowBobz. They're adapting to BuRN's style, so I think BuRN should definitely start, and I mean not start, just continue with their B rush, as apparently that was the only thing that was going at least semi-good at the moment. Okay, let's continue spectating Para for just 1 second because I need to check something real quick. Okay, let me just switch him real quick over to UPix. Okay, so let's continue spectating UPix, your UMP for the defense side. LowBobz gets Chucky's and sees a player and kills him from the back. That was Yo-Yo, which leaves us with Toro, again the top fragger for BuRN, your last remaining player, to no surprise to be honest, but playing with the MP5K at is a good idea at a medium distance, but I wanted to question his weapon selection, but as long as it's going that good for him, I don't really have nothing to complain about. In any case, 9-6. LowBobz again getting one more round, which is helping them out substantially. Areku trying to go for that that shot again. In the meanwhile, Toro is heavily flashed, either by one of his teammates or from one of the opposing team's attackers, and Para kills BabbleNet, who was sitting at the most horrendous position you could ever think about. Let's continue spectating Toro, or bomb carrier. I think he might actually do something. And Fames gets a kill onto Yo-Yo, but Toro gets under attack by a player from Pillars. Let's see if we can see who that was. That was B. And Para with 2 Deagle kills onto Chucky's and another player. So Toro, the bomb carrier, is your last remaining player. He doesn't, yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't have too many options, as he was cornered for maybe direction. So a team ace now commencing from LowBobz. Definitely adapting to BuRN's strategy. I think it's time to pull the rabbit out of the hat, so to speak. And Fames gets the first kill onto Chucky's, and sees a player coming from B long. That was Toro, and Yo-Yo with a kill back onto UPix. More smokes commencing from the B long now. It's very apparent that BuRN are very desperate. They're trying to do something, but nothing is working quite that well for them. Areku is advancing a little bit with someone in his back. Let's see who that was. BabbleNet, who was actually covering him, but he's sitting now in a 1 versus 3. He's sitting on the low ground. Gets the first kill onto Para. I didn't thought this to be possible, but hey, who knows? Fames has already gone up. BabbleNet is still waiting in this position. Let's see if he can catch Fames off guard. And he made noise, didn't he? Yeah, I think he did. And yep. No, he peeked. Fames just peeked at the right time and saw his BabbleNet's left shoulder. So yeah, nice reaction time there from him. LowBobz throwing their grenades onto the entrance of A, hoping that will stop BuRN from rushing, and yep, that's definitely seems to be working for them. Toro gets the first kill onto UPix, but is kind of in a bad position at the moment. He knows that he needs help from his teammates. And Para Fames, and Para again. Some quick consecutive kills, sorry, and Areku kills the opposing scope, who was Fames, and Chucky's with a kill back onto Para, while LowBobz with a kill back onto Chucky's. And Areku is your last remaining player, sitting on blue top. He's looking at Link at the moment on the white pickup truck, sorry, down to the A bomb site. 2 more players remaining from LowBobz. One sitting on B long, has definitely heard Areku. I think that was B. And was that B? Yes, that was B. Good job to him. Another round for LowBobz, and finally the two teams are whatchamacallit, are equal in score, so it's 9-0 at the moment. Fames with a wall bang onto Toro. This scope, man, this freaking scope. And another kill onto Yo-Yo. The how I like to call it, the Hail Mary grenade. Let's continue spectating him as he's doing all the right things. And another kill onto Chuck. He's just peeking at the worst possible moment. He's still checking each and every position. Has seen a player coming from blue bottom. And B kills Areku, which leaves us with BuRN, your last remaining player. Let's see where he is and what he can do. I think he might be in. He's going on to the B long. Well, we have LowBobz B sitting there. Let's continue spectating him as he will get killed by BuRN, unfortunately. And Para gets a few shots of his own, but no avail in the end. Oh, and BuRN got cornered from each and every angle, and this might actually look like a LowBobz game. Might actually look like a LowBobz game. Could you ever imagine this? Like, they were trailing so hard behind, but they got their composure back and they won. Well, they didn't won, but they won a few rounds. And Chucky's gets the kill onto B with a grenade, but Frames with 2 quick kills onto Yo-Yo and Toro. And Upix with a kill onto BuRN, and Para with a kill back onto Chucky's. And again, Areku is your last remaining player. And where is he? He's on the crash site. And the bomb is way over on the other side. So not too many options available for him at the moment. Well, sees one. That was Upix, and gets the kill onto him. Only 2 more players remaining. The best idea for LowBobz will be just to stay in their respective positions and just wait for Areku to peek. Areku sees the opposing scope. Let's see who will win in this scope battle. Still spectating Fames. He knows that Areku has left that position, otherwise he would be peeking by now. And fails the jump, unfortunately for him, but Areku gets spotted. Let's see what he can do. He's checking the green car. He thinks that he's somewhere down there. And he gets attacked by both players, and Para finishes that kill, and it's 11 to 9 in favor of LowBobz. Only 4 more rounds remaining. Actually 2 more for LowBobz and 4 more for BuRN. Let's see if this time we need to spectate BuRN to see what they are doing that is going on so wrong. We know that Fames is hitting all of his shots, and that's going very right. Like flashes, grenades, they definitely have their strategy in check, to say the least. BuRN sees a player onto the wooden stairs. That was Canna, and manages to equalize the situation a little bit. Now goes on to mid. He's waiting for a few of his players to come and help him secure the bomb site. And the B bomb site looks to be somewhat clear, so the bomb planter will come as soon as possible. But Fames is still waiting in that position. BuRN is looking around, and Chucky's gets a kill onto Fames. And LowBobz would kill back onto Chucky's. I don't know, man. 3 on 3. Anything can go. Let's see what Upix will do. Para will get a kill. Make that 2 kills onto Yo-Yo, but not anymore as... let's see who that was. Upix getting the last kill of the round onto Areku. So 12 to 9. BuRN almost losing. Definitely something wrong is going for them. Oh, and Fames gets the kill back onto BabbleNet and Chucky's. Oh my god, such a horrible mistake there from BuRN, but such good scope action from Fames. And now they're just toying with him. And Fames fails all of his shots. Onto the last player. Let's see who that was. That was Tora and Arek with 999ing right now. Also BabbleNet and Yo-Yo. Definitely not looking good for BuRN at the moment. And the last 2 kills, and let's throw out the GG. So the winners are LowBobz, who will be advancing in the semifinals. Now we just need to check to see who is the team that they will be playing against. So excuse me for one moment until I find out, so be right back. Okay, finish the match. What are you guys doing?
Conectaram-se.
What?
Having sex.
Agora vamos já ter um server a menos, mas também só precisamos
Roberto está a falar.
Can anyone hear me?
Hey, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Vampire.
What?
Because the other match only finished now, they want 20 minutes to eat. We will do this thing.
Who?
If you can, I won PLAYON 2, okay? If you want, you can stream this match. In this way, people will be busy watching the streaming. You know what I mean?
Which one? PLAYON versus who?
AI.
Oh, so AI won. And
Yeah.
wait a minute. So we had 4 matches right now.
The others will need to wait for this match before we go to the semifinals.
Yeah, just wait a second. Let me just see. So from Fab versus Old, who won? BuRN versus Low won. LowBobz won.
Okay, just write it. It's better. Okay, so BuRN lost against LowBobz.
Yeah,
right.
that's all that I know.
LowBobz. Okay. Yeah. And we still need to know. Let me see in Facebook.
Iron7 didn't show up, so DMB advances.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh man.
So it's DMB, and now.
Okay. The LowBobz, the NB, we're still missing one, right?
Yeah.
Missing Facebook. What were the matches? Okay, Fab and Old. Who won this match?
I
Não,
don't
não,
know.
vê lá próximo que isto que vocês
Wait,
precisam.
pera. So what we will do, if you want, is you stream this match and people will know this is a late match and it will be streamed and we'll keep players. You know what I mean?
Okay, just wait a second. I want to get at the end of it to see who won against Old School.
Yeah,
Old School and
sure.
Fab. On what server were they playing? I think
I don't know. You said they had a server. I don't know which server was this. I will join our JER server.
I'll join their server real quick to see.
Sure.
Their server is empty. There's no one on there.
Ask them. What's
No,
the
there's no
password
one
to the-
there.
Okay, ask them about the war. Okay.
I asked them already. Like Griffin, but he's not responding.
We need to see. What's the password to join the JER server?
The CW107, like the same one.
Not working, or it's only me?
I think it's only you.
Okay, I'm joining.
Okay, so Griffin won.
What team is that?
Old School. Old School.
Really?
Yeah. So
Fab lost?
yeah, Fab lost. So we have
I don't get it.
DMB versus Old School,
Okay.
and we have Low versus whoever is between you guys.
Okay. So the better thing is for DNB wait for the for this match probably, right? So we can do the semifinals in the same time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know the thing we are missing when we put the results? I mean, we are not putting results like scores and whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
We'll put that at the end.